Hello everyone, this is DH, and today we're going on our second murdering spree in the Ancient Forest, this time with the switch axe. And some different strats too. If you watch the SNES run, there I avoided going for Ruffalos at first. I didn't want to deal with the dam and the flying. But with switch axe I came up with a script that kinda leaves little room for error. So I decided to go for Ruffalos first, because it's the only one of the three initial monsters with a fixed spawn. We just let Ruffalos get into that stance, so I can hit it a lot before it does the back hop into roar. I want to get a full amp gauge here. This is similar to the base game Ruffalos run, if you watch that. So I just cling to him and do a ZSD to get the face with a lot of damage already. And this is where there's some RNG in the script, like you kinda have to YOLO its face for a wound. It's kinda safe while it flies, but sometimes it may hit you. So here it worked, I got the wound and the dunk at the same time. That's why I did the ZSD at first, because it generally works out this way. So we can do some wombo combos to the face, and then do another ZSD. And cancel it really fast, because sometimes it might charge. Just a few more hits, we'll get a Clagger, and it should be dying soon. Monsters in these quests have very little HP. So yeah, that's it. I went for the Foe Blast to make sure it died there. And that's it for Ruffalos. So Nargis should be close to Camp 8 for most of its initial spawns by the time Ruffalos dies. There's one spawn where it would be really far away. At that case, I just reset, because both Narga and Denjanaf would be really far from any other camp. But this is the run that makes it to YouTube, so Narga's close by. So we do the usual 3 slaps to enrage, to get that sweet Agitator 7. I can get the Morphing Slash, but it jumps around, get a Clagger, so we don't waste time with that. And I'll use the Clagger to build up amp. So I'll use the Clutch Claw just to extend the Clagger's duration, and then let go and just attack in sword mode. Fortunately, this Narg is hell-bent into wasting my time. But we can punish that, and get another Clagger. So I can't ZSD from the Clutch Claw, but I can let go, do it and shift into sword, into double slash, then I'll have enough gauge for amp, do a ZSD. And I got too greedy there, should let go a bit sooner so I don't get hit. But it's okay, this is still salvageable. It's Rajang where the run will go really bad. Nargis is still fine. So here I let go and do the double slash thingy, because Nargis face is generally safe to ZSD. There's very few attacks that can hit you there. So this deals more damage and it's dead. And then Janaf is just arriving. So that's nice. There it is. And since I already have amped from Nargis, there is a real nifty trick we can do on Janaf with your plugs. Let's just get its face wounded. And it always gets the Flaming Throat upon enrage in Master range, so we can just Clutch Claw its face and do a ZSD. Then boom, it goes. Super easy. Now typically I'd do another ZSD to latch on its face, because it will enrage upon getting up. But if the small Jag was around, I'd hit the corpses first, so I wouldn't latch into it. So I just went full old school from base world, which is not really old, with switch axe, and use the corpses for extra damage. I got the Clagger and it's dead already, it's an engine amp, so yeah. And then Yodeling is just arriving at the area with a lot of hills and slopes and crap. resharpen, of course. Dropped out of purple. And there's Garuga. I wanted to get it before it left the area for the corridor. Because monsters are very weird on corridors, they really hate those. So yeah, I can still fight Garuga here. And this is nice because Rajang spawns nearby. And it has a turf war with Garuga, so that's nice. Just focus on its face. I'm keeping the axe out because it's easier to hit Garuga with run the tail flips with the axe. Unfortunately, it's far away, so with a fireball there, then okay, we'll do the morphing swift instead. Got a Clagger, once again, use it to build amp, so just let go to extend the Clagger and hit it a bit in story mode. And yeah, I got scared of that. I know I got that dunk in my Garuga run, but the 4th monster in this quest, that's not the time to be full YOLO. So there's the turf war starting already. So let's get our free hits. And here we hit both of them, so I can get the extra hits from either one. Then Rajang is going back to the other area. They really hate the corridors. Yeah, I thought Garuga would die from this discharge, so I went all out, but spoilers, it won. It's mostly that though, and you can see now I'm not even 7 minutes into this run and there's still over 4 minutes to go. Yeah, Rajang will be pretty bad. Still got hit a lot by it, I'm way too greedy I think. So it's enraged and I couldn't get a wound before, so this is going to be nice. I was trying to go for some mounts, but I couldn't land that. I can dodge the tremor from the ballast flop and then hit it a bit. I have no idea why I did a ZSD there, that was super dumb. Like, it worked, but that was super lucky, don't do that. So it's in rampage mode, and I'll just go into the axe to hit the tail. So we can hit the tail from that. That was bad. We can dodge that kinda easily in axe mode. It's super hard if you're in sword mode though. So we just get one sword hit in there and back to the axe. We need that mobility. A lot of time wasted here. Really don't know how to punish Rajang properly. Miss that. I always miss space that. Another depth slam. But once again, in X mode, it's kind of easy to dodge. Just roll away. There's the laser. It's a nice opening. I tried to get the clutch claw into it, but I was too far away, so not enough time for that. It actually doesn't throw combo into anything from this pen if it's not enraged, so it's wasting a lot of time, but at least I'll get my wound finally. Yeah, you can roll before it attacks. Easy peasy. Wait a bit to the wound just to make sure I land close to it. So there's our belly flop. Yeah, that was bad positioning to break the arm in the corridor, so we get you on count here. Don't get it too bad. Here you can get the power axe from that. It's a bit risky, but it paid off. There's the Clagger. I saw where Jung had already dropped the third pod, so I just go to the face to hit it. I wanted to kill it right here, right now, and it worked. So yeah, it was a Jung, like by far the monster that took the longest in this class. Now let's go after the Garuga, which we had beaten up a lot. Then Jung beat it up some more. Then I beat it up some more. It should be just dying right now. It's actually awake, but since I have earplugs, I want to get a few hits in before doing the wound. And that's already dead, so yeah, no need for wound. There's my final time. It's a sub 12-minute run. It's a bit faster than the old SNES run. But I got a lot more time to think on my switch extras, so that's something. It could be a lot better with a better fight against her Jung. I felt that was pretty bad. But I really dislike the Ancient Forest. So both Nargacuga and Denjanaf have random spawns at the start. And depending on their spawns, I just abandoned after slaying Ruffalos if they were too far from camps. And monsters may sometimes end up in those cramped areas with Paratoads, or that area where I fought Nargacuga and finish off Garuga has Divine Traps, which sometimes activate, so it's not TA anymore. And I really only like TA, I don't like freestyle much. So yeah, the forest ends up being really random, so I'll settle for this. I don't want to deal with the forest anymore. I'm gonna do the Wild Spire and Coral Highlands quest too, so bye bye forest. There's our final time, and as usual, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, stay home, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.